What's up, guys? Today we are going to talk about INTJ versus INFJ. So, of course, they both share the main dominant function, which is NI, which is intellectual bigotry. Basically, this is the function that says everyone else is stupid. I know some people say that's TE and TI, but they're full of shit. So, NI types believe they know it all. From the age of like 10, they see everyone, no matter how experienced they are, no matter how old they are, as needing their advice, as needing their insights. So they basically see everyone else as stupid and needing advice at all times. They often like to give very obvious advice that the person probably learned decades ago and act like it's something new they're teaching the person. They just really enjoy that know-it-all feeling like they're teaching someone. It gives them... It sort of balances out their insecurity. So INFJ's auxiliary function is FE, whereas the INTJ's auxiliary function is TE. Okay, so it's basically shaming versus psychopathy. So INTJs use psychopathy in their judgments of the world. This is basically what aids their main function in their judgment. This is why INTJs are often known as like the psychopathic masterminds, like, you know, what's his name? Patrick Bateman in American Psycho. They're often very psychopathic people. Most evil masterminds in movies are INTJs for this reason. They have no feelings whatsoever. Oftentimes they'll admit this, that they don't have any feelings. Whereas INFJs have very strong feelings. They're always looking around in their environment on who they can shame, whose life they can ruin, who they can spread gossip about, like all FE types, FJs. They believe that they are the moral arbiter of the world. They believe that they're morally superior to you and that you need to be told what's wrong with you. And because they're introverts, they may keep this to themselves a lot of the time, but you can be assured that internally the INFJs are constantly thinking, wow, this person is stupid. I can't believe I'm talking to this person. Wow, this person is immoral. I can't believe how much better I am than this person morally. Like, I'm just so morally superior. And so that's just what FE parent is like. Very judgmental and very, like, oftentimes they have tastes and things that are completely irrelevant and don't matter at all. Like, they like their home, like, almost nothing in it. You just be like, you walk in, it's just nothing but walls because they're obsessed with like cleanliness and whatever. It's actually kind of like makes you want to puke a little bit, how neat they can be sometimes. TI child. So basically the child function is the one you're not really good at, but you think you are. So you're overconfident in it. You don't worry about it. You're kind of irresponsible with it. So INFJs believe they're intelligent when they're not. So basically what happens is they're so selective about what they'll learn because, like I said, they're intellectual bigots. So they basically see almost every field as useless to learn. So they'll learn a couple things and master a couple things and suddenly think they're a master of everything. And that's why they go around and giving people advice when they don't know what they're talking about. And so basically they're pseudo-intellectuals, basically. They think they're really smart, but they're not. And they're aspiring assholes. So basically, their aspiration in life is to be that guy who's revving his motorcycle and waking everyone up in the neighborhood at 2 a.m. Deep down, they dream of being that person. They want to be that asshole, mischievous guy. FI child for INTJs. So they're basically very self-focused, but they're not really aware of it because, it's a child function. So you're just very irresponsible with it. And so they're very selfish and they don't really care. They don't really notice or care. It's something they kind of have fun with. They enjoy being selfish. They enjoy just kind of never having any friends, never leaving the house, marrying their computer, They don't think about other people at all. Everything's about them. And like INFJs, they're an aspiring asshole. So their lifelong goal is to be an asshole. And like I've said in past videos, guys, anything below 4, function 4 is complete BS. Anyone who has theories beyond the inferior function is full of shit. So there you go, guys. Have a good day.